The brothers. How
much is a hairdryer? What is that?
Do you know if this works?
You're asking the wrong person.
Oh.
It's my granddaughter. As far as I know it does. Is there any way you can try it out or whatever? I don't know.
No, not really. Not right now.
Oh,
I was
two.
just checking. You have any games for it? Do you know?
I know nothing about those.
Okay.
My granddaughter brought it and
Okay. Would you take 5 for it?
sure.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna work. Hey, what are you asking for the games?
$1 each.
Okay. Do you have anything else that you could bring out? Any other
I just brought
DS
this out,
games?
but this is the only last one.
That's the last one. Okay. $1 each?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 4 of them here. Or no, it's 5 of them. There you go.
Oh, all right.
Thanks. You guys don't have any other video game stuff that you'd be selling, would you?
We really don't.
Yeah.
And then this is you don't have any other, Nick, do you have any other video game stuff that you were selling?
Yeah, I'm looking for like older stuff, DS games or
DS?
Wii
Oh,
games or
check.
GameCube or any of that
Well,
kind of
didn't even
stuff.
think about those.
Yeah, any of that stuff. You have GameCube or DS or any of
Yeah.
that?
I think I have a few DS games. Oh, sorry.
Sure,
Good
yeah.
thing-
Yeah.
good timing.
Found some?
Neighbor, because when she sold her house to
Sorry.
the lady who lived here, she was a third grade teacher across the street. So together, so anyway.
I think I don't need these ones. But how much for that one?
Make it all
Make it off $2?
$2. My
$2?
my neighbor sold it, but then he.
I found a game. What are you asking for the Wii stuff?
That's my daughter's.
Oh,
Heidi, how much for the Wii set?
Starting at 50, you can
okay.
go from there.
Yeah, I'll pass. You don't have any other game stuff, do you?
Just
Yeah.
the Atari. I just sold the PlayStation 3.
Oh, okay. You don't have anything older than that? No old Nintendo games or anything like
I
that?
have
laying
the
around?
original Nintendo and the games and the
Yeah?
gun.
Yeah?
How much you willing?
Yeah. Well, I have to see it, but I'd be glad to make an
Hold on
offer
one
on it.
second.
Yeah.
You want to walk with me?
Oh, do you not live here?
This is my mom's house.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
right there.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I have the plug. Hold on one
Sure.
second. I've got the gun and I've got all the pieces and there's
Okay, yeah.
the Mario 3 is in there.
Okay.
You can peek through these.
Sure.
There's some
Okay.
kitty ones in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on a second, buddy.
Oh, there's one, two. Tinkerbell Tetris.
This was my very first when I was
Oh, yeah, me
11.
too, yeah.
10, 11.
Okay, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Where's the cords?
What's that?
In the house. That's a bad guy.
Oh, is it for bad guys? Yeah. I don't know if this would stop a bad guy. I think it's just a pretend gun. Maybe $20 for all of it. Yeah. Okay.
you.
Brothers. What's up, guys? Kicking off another weekend of yard sales. VG Bros here. We both went out today, and it was a pretty good day. So, first find I had was a Wii bundle. It's a black Wii. It's got all the cords and the sensor bar and everything. Wii Motion Plus. The bonus game was Wii Sports, because that's always the bonus game. It had a $10 sticker on it. I started asking the lady, does it work? You know, you ask those questions to kind of plant that seed of doubt in their mind, like, ooh, maybe this doesn't work, you know? And then when I make my offer, which was half as much as the price sticker, it's a slam dunk, they're going to take it. So just a little strategy there for you. I offered $5. She said yes. So, I don't know. I was pretty happy with that.
$5.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. What else?
All right. So I hit the sale. I see some video game stuff. I start asking, and I finally got some kid to come out who owned it, and I said, you know, what else you got? And he comes out with one more game, Mario Advance 4. If this isn't the most confusing timeline, these Mario Advance games,
Gosh.
they can't get the number straight with the series number. Every game is Mario Advance 2. Anyway, I found Quirk that he had, and I really loved this game as a kid. That's the only reason I bought it.
I love Quirk.
Yeah.
It's
so fun.
It's if you've never played it and you want a puzzle game that will just make your brain fight against itself,
right?
Play Quirk. Wow.
I remember calling the Nintendo Gameplay Counselor hotline, and I remember trying to ask questions about how to advance in the game. It's so hard to explain to them what level you're on and what your problem is and what you're facing. It's hard to relay that over the phone, but they did a pretty good job trying to explain it. So
awesome.
Anyway, Time Splitters 2, PlayStation 2. It's okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I grabbed King Kong. I thought there was a King Kong game that was kind of valuable. Maybe I'm making that up. This is definitely not it. So
you were thinking of timeout.
The cord holding the light up is right in line with the shovelware pile. Some technical malfunctions today.
Okay.
He wanted $1 each for these, so okay.
All right, $4. What else?
The next kid, this sale took like 10 minutes, and he finally came out with 4 DS games. 3 of them were absolute garbage, and then there was Mario Kart, so I offered him $2. He said okay.
All right.
Mario Kart DS. This I found just sitting out for a couple of bucks, and it's brand new. I don't know. It's not worth much, but I'm a sucker for brand new. Alright, so I see a Wii, and there's some games, and they're all junk. Like, not even one good game. And there wasn't even a Wii Sports in this lot. This lot was like the shovelwariest of shovelware lots you could ever imagine. So I started asking, and some other lady was like, well, I've got old Nintendo with games, and of course my ears perk up. Turns out she didn't even live there. She lived across the street, so I follow her to her house across the street, and she brings out a decent little Nintendo lot. Nothing mind-blowing here. Some really crappy games. This Sesame Street game is, oh my, it's one of the most worthless games of all time. This is pretty cool. Tecmo Super Bowl. Everybody had Tecmo Bowl back in the day. Not a lot of people had this. It has a little bit of value. I don't know, $15, somewhere in there.
It's better than Sesame Street.
These all have price stickers. I think they must have bought them secondhand. So I don't know. Did someone really pay $25 for this? Ouch. Yeah, Sesame Street had a $10 sticker on it.
I can imagine.
You got ripped off. So there's a Wheel of Fortune. There's a Mario 3, a Mario Duck, a Mario 2. Paperboy, and a Tetris. And the bonus game is another Mario 3.
Mario Brothers 3.
So 2 copies of Mario 3. She wouldn't throw out a number, so I said $20. And she said, okay. So $20.
Do you remember when we were kids, Mom and Dad came home from vacation and gave us Super Mario Bros. 3 when we already had it?
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I think they went to Vancouver Island, Canada, if I'm remembering correctly.
Sounds right.
They wanted to bring us a gift.
Yeah.
And they went to some store in Vancouver Island and they asked the guy, what's a big popular game that kids want for the Nintendo? And this is what he sold them. And they brought it home. And bless their hearts, they thought that, this is a game that we wanted. And we kind of looked at them like, dude, we've owned this game for like a year.
Since day one.
It had been out for kind of a while at that point.
Yeah. And in my little kid brain, it was like, of course we have Super Mario 3. What are you thinking?
How can they not know this?
Yeah. To them, games are all games. You know
they
how
don't know.
adults were back in the day. But yeah, I remember my kid brain was like,
What's next?
Nothing. That was my day.
All right. We're going to roll footage on my day.
Okay.
Right now.
What?
It's a state sale, so all the way through there's stuff, furniture, everything.
Oh, wow.
Stuff on the front porch, all over. Got stuff in the back, patio
Yeah.
furniture.
Any more video game stuff other than this?
Let's see, probably in here. I hope there's some stuff in here.
Oh, okay. I thought those were music, but maybe.
Yeah, there's some video games in there.
Oh, okay.
Computer games in there.
I'll take a look.
Make deals on everything, so give me a good price and stuff.
All right.
So as soon as we move and start my own business up, doing window and door screen repairs.
So you don't have the systems for any of this, like the the consoles that they play on?
No, I
Those are
think
gone?
my son was the one that had all this stuff. I think he
Okay.
took it with him. He just didn't need everything else.
I don't know. What could I give you for this little pile?
220, everything.
15.
Done.
All right. That's a quick bargain.
You're good. We can leave it open.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got any other video games besides what we're looking at?
Nah, man, that's it.
That's it.
Everything else is my nephew's house.
Quarter a piece if you're gonna buy them separately.
Maybe I'll just pick out like 4 and give you $1.
There you go.
All right. Okay. How about 5 for? Can I give you $1 for 5 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buck is good.
I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm probably just about done. I don't see anything else that I really want. Demos. What could I give you for if I took this whole pile right here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 games and the controller.
12 games on the controller.
Yeah. $20.
I want to say, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Do that. Do you have any other video game stuff like DS or Wii or anything like that?
We have the Wii. You guys still.
Any games that you don't play or anything like that?
I think so. Yes, we have a lot.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I know where they are. I have a spot, and that's not my question. My question is, are you going to ever do them again?
No.
Yeah.
No. To check if their CDs are in there, but I found some.
Well, I think all the games are in that holding thing. Anyways, look.
Yeah, could I look at them?
Yeah,
Yeah, so this wipe, this one.
you can just let him look at it. That's a different.
Thanks.
That's a different game.
Yeah, I see. It's Wii Sports Resort. In there.
That's the same thing. The same.
But how much for the file cabinet?
Oh, it's free.
Is it nice?
You don't have any of
Got it,
the.
okay.
So you can't. You don't know where the Wii system is or any controllers or anything.
You have controllers.
Because like this game needs a special controller.
Is it the?
The Wii Sports
Yeah,
Resort.
it
It needs the Wii Motion Plus. I'm just wondering if.
Which we have.
These things.
You're making me sad. I remember buying this
Tangle
stuff.
in the
Anyway, so
games.
let's see if he.
Well, I mean, I'm interested. I could make you an offer for all of it.
Hey, you're welcome to make an offer.
We're never gonna use the
I know.
I mean, whatever you guys feel is
He likes it.
a fair price, I would
Who
probably
likes it?
pay you. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna. It's fine. I'm not gonna get emotional. It was the first game console to buy. I don't care. Just whatever.
We're not playing
I'll let you
anymore.
offer.
I don't know. I was gonna offer 25.
Do you, how many remotes? We have all the remotes. Oh, and you found the swinging thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's
Is that fair?
that's fine.
Okay, thank
There
you.
go,
Appreciate you
have
bringing it
your
out.
lead. Yeah.
Where are their bicycles? barely recognize him. I just went back for this. $5. $5. I wasn't gonna buy it. I went back to my car and I looked up eBay. These go for like $37, so that'll be a nice little profit.
Weird.
Any other video games? Like any older stuff, like
I used to have
GameCube
some.
or
sold most of
N64?
Yeah.
Anything left at all that you can think of?
Why don't you write down your number, and if I find it, I
Okay.
can call you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Or you can just send me a text.
Yeah.
Just
That's,
something to-
yeah. Because
something
I
to-
know I have some, but I just got to dig. I know I do.
What do you
Yeah.
think you have? Do you know? Any idea?
A lot of old stuff. Yeah, my son used to collect it, so yeah.
I can swing around back.
Sure.
If what?
Okay.
What? Like, could I come
Like
back in an
later.
hour or something? Or
Sure.
okay.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's about 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, I went to a sale that started at 10 o'clock. I asked about games. She said she has a bunch of old video games in her garage somewhere. She asked for my number and I said, how about I just come back in an hour? So it's almost 11. I'm on my way there right now and we'll see what we can find. Fingers crossed. Okay, so this is that sale. This is why you always scope out your competition. Look at those kids. You don't think they're after games? Well, I guess that guy's not a kid. Still. I'm gonna wait for them to leave. And then I'm gonna make my move. Come on, guys, get out of here. Alright. Oh, that's alright. I mean,
Okay, so the pile starts. Well, this is more like a microphone. You know.
oh, okay.
Okay, then I have a PS2. I wanted to get my phone. I can't find it. She said look it up because I know it's old.
Yeah.
So this, and then it has a controller and stuff in
Okay.
there. Okay. And then there's this game here. I don't know what that is.
Battlefield.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
It's a Nintendo game.
Yeah, Nintendo game.
Okay.
I don't know, what would you want for it? I mean, I'm probably interested. I could take it all off your hands if you're, I don't know. I give you 25 for all of it, or I mean, what is
Including
it?
this thing. Okay, just it's okay.
I don't know. I don't really need that, but if
Okay.
you wanted to get rid of it, I can give you 30 for all of it. Those just don't. They often don't work, to be honest.
Okay, so don't worry about that.
I am really excited to talk about this because there are some games I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, we're gonna go through this together.
yeah.
A whole spindle of Wii games.
I glanced through them while I was there, and I saw a Donkey Kong game, but I didn't really see anything else. It might have been a Barbie game or something. But anyway, we're going to go through that together. Let me get these cords out of the way. Black Wii, 2 remotes, both Wii Motion Plus.
Nice.
Both have battery covers. Awesome, awesome. Nice to have different colors, too, with your Wii remotes. That helps the sale value, too.
Yep.
The nunchucks are there. So the box games, some Guitar Hero stuff. There actually is. This is not Wipeout. This is Wii Sports Resort. So I don't know. At least it has some value there. So let's see what we got here.
All right, we got a Just Dance
Obviously, we
2014.
got it. Just Dance 2014. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Just Dance Kids 2014. Barbie something or other. Another Just Dance. Ooh, Mario Galaxy.
All
There we
right.
go. Mario Galaxy. It'll work.
Anytime you see games with no cases, they're usually pretty scratched up.
We play some Princess game, some Tron game, Chicken Riot. Never heard of that. And here's Donkey Kong Country Returns. Come on, Donkey Kong Kingdom. Chase found that recently.
Oh, did he?
Man, it's like $100 game. New Mario, Wii Ski and Snowboard, Lego Batman, another Lego Batman, Mario Galaxy 2,
All right.
another Barbie game, and a Harry Potter game.
All right. Not terrible, not good.
No, I mean there's a
know.
few
Couple
decent
Marios.
games. They went through a lot of trouble. I did give them $25. They didn't even counter on that, but I don't know, that's a great deal. This is going to go for a whole lot more than $25. So pretty happy about that. I'm going to clean this off and grab something else.
Cool.
It's a shame they didn't have better titles here because I paid next to nothing for these games. They had 25 cents each on them. I bought 5 of them for $1. Dead or Alive Ultimate, a Zurich, never heard of this game, Full Spectrum Warrior, Halo 2, Monster Garage. I don't know. I just picked up these and I gave her $1 and I left. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because it's just not exciting. Boring. These were sitting out. They wanted $5 each. I paid $6 for the pair. I don't know. This is a game a lot of people really like. I just thought I would give it a shot. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I don't know. The sequel just came out, or the third one. I don't know. Does this have any value? This was cool. I've never heard of this. Canon? I don't know. Guy looks like Ron Swanson. All 122 episodes. I went back to my car. I pulled up my phone. I was like, oh, these go for $37. So I went back and I paid her $5 for this. So, I don't know.
Obscure TV shows do pretty well.
And the complete series.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Always look for these things.
Yeah.
I may be mixing up sales, but whatever. This I gave him $15 for. I don't know. Tekken 3 on the PS1. It's complete. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Blitz. This isn't even a game. It's a movie. Get it out of my face. Mortal Kombat Deception. Lowrider. Soul Calibur 2. Starsky and Shovelware. And Tekken Tag Tournament. I gave the guy $15, and I'm already bored talking about it.
I almost fell asleep listening to you talk about it.
This sale had competition. There was a guy there in his 20s. He was thumbing through all the games. He had taken a bunch of them, but there was still a bunch left that he didn't take. I picked up this whole pile and a wired Xbox 360 controller in good shape. It needs it's missing the end connection. Apparently, it needs
The breakaway cable.
Yeah, it needs that. But I mean, for 25 cents marked on it, I picked up Harvest Moon. Metroplasma, I don't know what this is. These are Natsume developed games. Anytime you see developer Natsume, pick it up if it's cheap.
Yeah.
There's a decent chance it's worth at least something. And these games have some value. Natsume is one. What's the other developer?
Atlas.
Atlas.
Yeah.
You see Atlas.
Always buy Atlas
Always
games.
buy Atlas games. I don't know. There's a bunch of Rock Band games. 2 Worlds. Again, I like picking up these Rock Band games for cheap. There's Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know. I don't have it, so that'll go into the collection.
Left 4 Dead was fun. It was kind of an arcade-like experience. It's fun for a little while, then you get bored fast.
Blood Omen 2. No clue. And then Dead Island Riptide. I don't know. These survival horror games, they should have some value.
Somebody wants them.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep them, though. Another Rock Band game. Green Day. Green Day Rock Band. And The Evil Within. So I gave her $20 for this entire pile. I was pretty happy about that. I was a little bummed I missed out. The kid in front of me took the PS2 Slim. They had $10 marked on it. He took
That was a good buy.
at least 3 more Xbox 360 controllers, and they all had 25 cents marked on them.
Man.
I was a little bummed, but hey, when your competition beats you there and you still get some stuff, I'm okay with that. All right, this was a 10 o'clock start. I get there at 10. I ask about games. She says she has a bunch of old games. They're in the garage. She doesn't have time to dig through them. She wants my phone number. I hate when people want my phone number.
We all know how that works
They
out.
never call you back. So I said, how about I come back in an hour? 11 o'clock. She said, okay. That'll give her time to get the stuff.
Okay.
I go back in 1 hour. There's a couple of guys there. I got footage of this. A couple of guys who had just pulled up and they were walking towards the sale. So I waited. They looked like competition. I don't want a confrontation. So I just sat in my car and waited for them to leave. So they left. And I go up to her. She said, oh, yeah, I found some games. I paid her $25 for this. She said, oh, I can't find my phone. I want to look them up. And I was like, well, I got to kind of increase my offer a little bit. Normally I'd offer like 10, but $25. Legend of Zelda, great condition.
Yeah.
So then that's probably worth 20. Tetris, whatever. And then some more boxed NES games, I tell you. I mean, this is the year. WrestleMania, second time this year I found WrestleMania in the box. Why can't it be Castlevania 3 or something? Why is it WrestleMania? Complete, really nice condition. This one's in even better condition, Snake's Revenge. This is complete with the manual and everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty valuable game complete, so I'm really happy to add that to my collection. Or N64 Rumble Pack, But, you know,
No games.
no
huh?
N64. I sat there and asked over and over again. NES controllers, no system. Battlefield 3. Nitro Bike, something else. A PC game. I don't know. $25.
Yeah, that's worth it just for the box NES title.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
I don't really need any of this stuff except for this. So this I'm adding to my collection. I'll sell everything off and I'll make my money back. So
Yeah. Have you ever read this description? One day, the kingdom of the peaceful mushroom people was invaded by Koopa, a tribe of turtles famous for their black magic. The quiet, peace-loving mushroom people were turned into mere stones, bricks, and even field horsehair plants. So all of the bricks and the plants in Mario are people that were turned into bricks.
oh, it's lovely.
Every time you break a brick or kill a plant, you're kind of killing some person that
You
was
happy with
transformed
yourself?
into. This is canon. This is in the original instruction manual. Way to go.
All right. Well, we are off to Nia Bay to go fishing for
We're
salmon.
going fishing this weekend for 3 days.
But before we went fishing, we went garage sailing so we could bring you this video. That is how dedicated we are to this channel.
You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. See you next week.
Bye.